Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Why Vicki Gunvalson thinks Tamra Judge's crying video is BS. Former Real Housewives of Orange County stars Vicki Gunvalson and Tamra Judge's feud continues to play out publicly. After Tamra's latest video aimed at her former bestie, Vicki calls her an actress and says her requests are bulls. For fans who may not be completely up to date, the former RHOC star's latest fight started when Vicki talked about Tamra's estranged daughter on her podcast. On her new podcast, My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast, Vicki bashed Tamra, claiming she is not doing enough to mend her relationship with her estranged daughter, Sydney. The OG of the OC alluded that if Tamra really wanted to fix things with her daughter, she would quit the show and stop embarrassing her family. In response, Tamra posted her own video while recovering from plastic surgery. In the post, a crying Tamra said Vicki's comments left her in disbelief before begging her to just please leave my family alone. Following Tamra's tearful pleas, Vicki weighed on it during an appearance on Hollywood Raw. She started by telling co-hosts Dax Holt and Adam Glynn that Tamra wants attention before going even deeper into the RHOC star. Vicki, who currently appears as a friend on the show, said, "There were no tears. She's a good actress." Before adding, if she really cared about me and our friendship, she'd call me off camera and say, "Let's sit down, let's meet, let's call each other, let's FaceTime each other." The Kodo Insurance head honcho then claimed the former friends don't need to do anything in public for their relationship. Notably, her comments came on a very public platform. "We don't need to show anything to the public," Gunvalson clarified. "I think it's all bulls. I think she was just looking for drama. I don't have people like that in my life. My people in my life would do anything for me, and I will do anything for them." During the interview, Vicki also opened up about what led to their friendship ending. Vicki claims that Tamra's behavior towards Shannon Beater following her DUI was when she realized she didn't want her in her life anymore. While backstage at a Tres Amigas show, she said Tamra's actions towards Shannon turned ugly and mean. She pointed out that none of the behavior was directed at her, but she still realized she didn't want Tamra in her life anymore. For fans who have been watching this season of Real Housewives of Orange County, the news that Tamra was mean to Shannon should not be a shock. It is a major storyline in Season 18 as Tamra continues to try to police Shannon's drinking. Tell us, whose side are you on, Vicki or Tamra? Sound off in the comments below. Vicki Gunvalson, the OG of the OC, never shies away from sharing her opinions, especially when it comes to her longtime friend and sometimes foe, Tamra Judge. The two have a history that spans over a decade, filled with moments of sisterhood, loyalty, betrayal, and, most of all, drama. So when Tamra posted a video of herself crying on social media, pouring her heart out, Vicki wasn't exactly convinced by the display of emotion. In typical Vicki fashion, she didn't mince words when she called the video BS. But what led to her calling out Tamra's tears, and why does Vicki think it's all a calculated move? A rocky relationship with emotional baggage. To understand Vicki's skepticism, you have to look at the roller coaster that is her relationship with Tamra. Their friendship has been marked by highs and lows that played out for millions of fans on the Real Housewives of Orange County. At times, they were thick as thieves, forming the infamous Tres Amigas with Shannon Beater. Together, they brought laughs, wine-fueled antics, and plenty of drama to the show. But their relationship was always precarious, a fragile balance between fierce loyalty and underlying competition. Tamra's departure from the show in 2020, followed by Vicki's own exit, created a rift between the two women. Their once close friendship seemed strained as they navigated their lives outside of the Bravo spotlight. Though they occasionally reunited for public appearances or social media posts, The trust between them had been eroded by years of backstabbing and dramatic confrontations. So when Tamra returned to RHOC in 2023, emotions were already running high, and Vicki was watching her every move with a critical eye. Tamra's emotional appeal. In the world of reality TV, emotions are currency. Tears, anger, and laughter fuel the drama that keeps audiences coming back for more. Tamra Judge knows this better than anyone. A seasoned veteran of the Housewives franchise, she's mastered the art of using her emotions to tell a compelling story. So when she posted a video of herself in tears, talking about her struggles, viewers were divided. Was this a genuine moment of vulnerability, or was it a well-timed performance to gain sympathy? Tamra's video touched on her personal struggles, the pressure of being back on RHOC, and the challenges she's faced in her personal life. She spoke about feeling misunderstood and hurt by some of her castmates, as well as the toll reality TV can take on a person's mental health. While some fans were moved by her raw display of emotion, others, like Vicki, saw it as an attention-grabbing stunt. Vicki calls BS. Vicki Gunvalson, never one to hold back, wasn't buying what Tamra was selling. In a candid conversation with friends, Vicki reportedly said that she thinks the crying video was nothing more than a calculated move to manipulate the audience. According to Vicki, Tamra has always been a master at playing the victim when it suits her, and this was just the latest example. She knows exactly what she's doing, Vicki allegedly told those close to her. Tamra's been on reality TV for long enough to know that tears equal sympathy. She's playing the game, and honestly, it's BS. For Vicki, the timing of the video was suspect. Tamra had just returned to RHOC, and the season was already shaping up to be explosive. Vicki believes that Tamra wanted to control the narrative and get ahead of any potential backlash she might face from her castmates or the audience. Posting an emotional video could soften viewers' opinions and position her as the underdog, a role Tamra has played many times before. The public reaction. When Tamra's video went live, the reaction was mixed. Some fans were quick to offer support, flooding the comments with messages of love and encouragement. They saw a woman who was struggling and appreciated her vulnerability. Others, however, were more cynical, echoing Vicki's sentiments that the tears didn't seem entirely genuine. The public's reaction was further complicated by Tamra's history on the show. Over the years, she's been known to stir the pot, cause fights, and create drama, all while maintaining a facade of innocence. For some viewers, it was hard to separate the real Tamra from the reality TV persona she's crafted over the years. Vicki's harsh critique of the video didn't go unnoticed by fans either. While some agreed with her, others thought she was being unnecessarily cruel. After all, Vicki has had her own moments of emotional breakdowns on camera, and some fans saw her comments as hypocritical. But for Vicki, the difference is that she believes her own emotional outbursts were genuine, while Tamra's were calculated. Is Vicki jealous? Some might argue that Vicki's strong reaction to Tamra's crying video is rooted in jealousy. After all, Tamra is back on the show, in the spotlight, while Vicki is watching from the sidelines. Despite making occasional guest appearances, Vicki is no longer the central figure she once was on RHOC. Could it be that Vicki resents Tamra for stepping back into the role of Queen Bee, while she's been relegated to a supporting character? Vicki would likely deny any jealousy, but there's no denying that the dynamic between the two women has shifted. For years, Vicki was the undisputed star of RHOC, but now Tamra is the one carrying the torch. Vicki's critique of the crying video could be seen as an attempt to diminish Tamra's credibility and remind everyone that she's still the OG of the OC. The future of their friendship. Whether or not Vicki's accusation that Tamra's video was BS is accurate, it certainly puts another strain on their already fragile friendship. The two have been through a lot over the years, and while they've always managed to come back together, this latest drama might push them further apart. Tamra hasn't responded directly to Vicki's comments, but knowing these two, it's only a matter of time before they hash it out, either publicly or behind the scenes. In the world of Real Housewives, nothing stays buried for long, and this latest rift will likely play out in the coming months. For now, Vicki remains unconvinced by Tamra's tears, standing by her belief that it's all part of a larger strategy. And in true Vicki fashion, she'll likely have plenty more to say as the drama unfolds. Whether Tamra's emotional video was genuine or not, one thing is clear: these two women know how to keep the drama alive, both on and off the screen.